Peace, peace, peace. Who in there? What's up, Daniel? What's going on, man? Peace to you, brother. Yeah, yeah. Uh, you in here, man. Hope all has been well. Just want you to know, uh, we appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Definitely. Yeah, yeah. Um, as I said in times past, uh, peace to you over here on IG. Azo Glow, peace to you. Appreciate you. Oh, young Fazo. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, peace to you. Yeah. For those of you that are on YouTube, definitely appreciate you coming in. Yeah. But as I was saying, I am Ernest, one half of Remnants Gathering, for those that don't know. And man, I have been in a place of trying to challenge myself. And so this is an area that I felt that I needed more of a challenge to get some breakthrough and to break through some things. And so I got some things that I had wrote, some thoughts and stuff that I've been journaling and writing down. And so, peace. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, what's happening, man? What's happening? Yeah. Hope all is well. But definitely the title said finding myself. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, it's 2021 and I'm talking about a whole new different person. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm sure not what I used to be. And just going through the whole transformation process, the evolutionary process. Ed Wonder, how you pronounced it? Ed Wonkler the third. Ed Wonkler. Peace to you, man. Gang, gang. What up? Yeah. But as I was saying, just being at the place now of going through this evolutionary process and transforming and coming into this spiritual awakening, man, I'm talking about it's like everything been snatched from under your feet, everything been flipped over, tables turned, everything. You know what I'm saying? We see it, everything that's going on before our eyes as it relates to the world. And then if you are like me in the place of finding yourself, getting to know yourself, knowledge of self and self-mastery, if that's where you are, then you've come to realize, like I have, about all of my shadow aspects. You know what I'm saying? I've been so great at being an actor. You know what I'm saying? I've been so great at being able to chameleon in the sense in this world, in different environments, in different settings. And I think all of us, to an extent, are great actors. You know what I'm saying? We have to be. Ricochet 7, peace. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, but to an extent, all of us become great actors or great pretenders. You know what I'm saying? And that's because we have to. It's a lot of laws in place. It's a lot of policies. It's a lot of rules and statutes and everything from a small scale to a large scale. And so we always find ourselves having to fit inside of some frame of thought, some structure, you know what I'm saying? And so, like I was saying, coming to find myself and realizing about all of the stuff that I thought I knew and having to relearn again, you know what I'm saying, for my betterment, that is a rude awakening. It's a rude awakening. And I've felt lost. I felt lack. And struggling to really find my purpose. Because my purpose had always been predicated on experiences and situations. And so even as it related to my beliefs, you know what I'm saying? And so you feel that your purpose is always connected. For me, my purpose was always connected to something outside of me. And so I allowed that to be the driving force of me feeling like serving a purpose. But as I began to look at it and being able to share with the amazing just soul, you know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking of Cam, I'm talking about my wife, just being able to share and experience this whole thing called life. At this point, right now, it's like, it's just wind. You know what I'm saying? Because you're learning a whole lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it can be overwhelming. And we've talked about being in a spiritual emergency. And I found myself in that place at a point in time of being in that place of just arrestedness. Not knowing how to move, but simply because I was just froze in dealing with the circumstances. What up, Ja? Yeah, what's up, my bro? Yeah. And so, like I said, dealing with the lack, dealing with feeling lost, dealing with feeling like I have no purpose, I had to continue to search myself. And I can't do nothing but look at myself. You know what I'm saying? For so long, I thought my purpose. I've been married 2 other times. And so in both of those previous relationships, the purpose was kind of like an American dream type of purpose. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know what I'm talking about, we know what the American dream is. And so your purpose, or the purpose then in those cases, was predicated on that American dream ideology. And so having the nice home and your vehicles and being able to kind of like move and shake in that way, you know what I'm saying? That was the purpose. Oh man. Thanks, Kevin. Thank you. Yeah. Ricochet 7. You said yeah. It's overwhelming. This shit can be overwhelming. It's crazy. Yep, it's crazy. We already got a lot that we dealing with on the exterior, but then to realize, man, I need to rethink some things, and I need to re-strategize, and I need to replan and reposition myself. That right there, that part is enough. You know what I'm saying? Letting alone all of the restrictions and parameters put on us You know what I'm saying? From way back when to shit to just, continually perpetuating. And so, like I said, some of the things that have been helpful to me on this process, doing this process, has been coming to learn what male leadership is like. And I say that because we all, see, and for some of us, those of us that are men, we've seen leadership. We've seen male leadership. And we just took it for what it was. Male leadership. Somebody in authority, a man in authority, that alpha man in authority. But how as a degree or on a degree do you measure or value or process their leadership? Is it good male leadership? Is it a high level of integrity and accountability? And, I can go on and on and on with a list. Is it that type of male leadership, or is it toxic or poison or vile? You know what I'm saying? So you got these extremes and degrees of the type of male leadership. And most of us, we may have had male leadership around that we could say that was close to being positive, and some of us may not have had that. But that's what brought me to the point to rethinking, because for all that I have been taught and brought up to know up until when I started searching myself, was that male leadership was just male leadership, and not even judging whether or not the male leadership was positive or negative and the influence and effects that it would have. So guess what? I learned a lot of positive male leadership characteristics, and then I learned a lot of negative male leadership characteristics. Then I think some individuals that are very, very, very helpful in knowing how to cultivate the type of male leadership that we would want as moving forward for ourselves and our families, would be, I just recently saw this brother. I think his name is Patah RG or Patah RG. I think he's definitely
You on live?
Yeah.
You know we gotta do the Zoom today.
Okay. All right. And so, yeah, we got so much going on, but I definitely I want to get on and begin to just share my journey as it relates to going through this whole awakening process. I can go on, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick back up with this. I was talking about male leadership. Male leadership is so important, and the type of male leadership that we are learning from as well as representing is what's gonna make a difference. In spite of all of the shit that we see going on, when you got it solid right within yourself, you have peace, You can be, you're not bothered. You can have happiness, fulfillment, all of the stuff in the midst of a storm. You know what I'm saying? You can have calm and be just as resolute and resolved in the midst of a lot of hell going on. And so again, I'm a cut it right here and pick back up. I'm gonna try to do this as often as I can. But I know that this subject dealing with male leadership and our purpose as men, as melanated men, you know what I'm saying? This what we need to be on. This is what we need to be about. So much so this is our currency. This is the way that we're gonna have to move and be effective for change. It's a lot of other forces and things that we will employ, but this got to be our mode. This got to be our way of moving. So I appreciate everybody that's in here right now. Y'all stay tuned. We definitely gonna be doing the show tomorrow. But as I said, I'm gonna pick back up on this topic and on this subject because it's so much to be shared, so much to be discussed. And if there's any questions that you have, email them to us. That's remnantsgathering at gmail.com. Remnantsgathering at gmail.com. And man, y'all know what it is. As we always say, man, your third eye has just been kissed. Peace.